Today I'm going to show you how to apply our new 2381 kiosk wraps. To begin with, you want to have your tools and supplies that you need ready to go, which consists of a bottle of water, spray bottle, a Chuck's cloth or some paper towel for cleaning the area before applying this new piece, some painter's tape, similar to masking tape, however this one won't leave any residue on the kiosk when you're done, a pair of scissors, and also a straight flat edge, a smooth edge if you can, for applying the final piece. The reason we're going to use the water is not just to clean the kiosk to begin with, but the piece that we're using is an air-free, non-permanent material. So therefore, you'll be able to apply the water. It gives you time to move the piece around, take it off, reapply, smooth out any air bubbles as you go to ensure a nice flat finish. To remove the piece, it's as simple as just peeling it off after it needs to come down. So to begin with, we're going to start by cleaning the kiosk. Just give your area a quick spray and wipe. Nice and simple, making sure there's no dust. If there's any dust or anything on there, when it comes time to applying the piece, what you may find is that that dust doesn't allow for adhesion of the piece to the kiosk as well. I'm going to get my painter's tape ready in 4 strips like this. So to start, I'm going to line the piece up at the top. This piece should simply follow the curve and the edge of the inner piece as well. It's really important just to take that little bit of extra time when you do this first piece to ensure that it's straight and lined up. Using that inner section will make sure that you maintain that same straight line as well. Tape it in at the top, find that inner edge here, follows down to the bottom and stick the bottom in as well. So that's going to make sure you've got a nice, long, straight edge. Grab your last 2 bits of tape and at about the halfway mark, just tape it in there smoothly, and again repeat on the right hand side as well. Spray bottle, I'm going to peel back the top part here, and peel it back, keeping underneath hand to stop it from the weight pulling off your tape. Give the area a good spray of water. Okay, again, holding that there, peel back piece from the top, peel it down, just make sure that drop doesn't peel your tape away. Just grab your scissors. Okay, so backing paper is away. Grab your squeegee or your flat edge. Hold the top of the piece down low while you push the backing up until you start to get the actual piece sticking onto the kiosk. Then grabbing your flat edge and just nice and gently left to right, or you can go top to bottom if you like, until that meets a nice flush top. So this is the time, the opportunity you take to make sure you get rid of your air bubbles, okay? And because that water is still behind there, that's what's enabling you to push it to the side as much as you can. If you have a major pocket of air, what you're able to do because of the water, you can peel the piece back down again. If you don't spray the water or enough water, what you're going to find is that the material will stretch. Whilst it's non-permanent, it is a good adhesive at the same time. So you can see I can nicely peel that back if I had any major air pockets. But if you just take that little bit of time here, don't rush, just nicely fold it up on the angle, back to front, all the way to the top, you're really going to reduce the number of air pockets that you actually see. So now I've got the first part done, and I've got my line set, which is good. And remove the rest of my tape from the sides, bring it up to where the backing sheet ended. Don't forget to spray. Peel up, remove your backing edge and the base of the piece in the one hand. Grab your smooth edge, pushing any bubbles down. We will always be picky about how we do our artwork and application, okay? You may not get every air bubble out. Don't stress on it too much as long as it's not a massive visual that's going to detract from the quality of the piece. And then grabbing the underlying backing sheet, your applicator, again, just take your time. Hold it out, peel away the backing piece, just in slow amounts, and just take your time. Nice and simple. We'll ensure that you don't get massive pockets of air. Peel the backing paper away, let it in as you push it down, just taking your time. Remainder of the backing paper, remove your tape, push it in, and remove your top piece. And there your front curve piece is applied.